And so the blizzard will slowly grow around the region of the Pumoir tribe. And as such, I, Velkhana from Z5, I'm the specific one that was there that you beat the shit out of. I will take over this land with cold. I will freeze over each individual creature and make sure that they suffer the grimmest fate possible brought through ice. I, Velkhana, the specific Velkhana that has not 4, but 6 legs! Oh my god, the evil 6-legged Velkhana!
Also, I don't know why my response to 6 legs was just to go, oh!
Spiders also scare me! Specifically the Monster Hunter ones!
Oh!
The 6 legs!
Snake! Oh!
Oh!
Then again, those are 2 typically scary creatures, so I guess it makes more sense beyond just the amount of limbs. 8 legs.
10 legs.
No, we're not auctioning here.
No? Okay. Do I hear 9? Do I hear 9 legs? 9 legs. You got 9 legs.
Spider body. It's in good condition. It's furry. It's chunky. It's ready to go. Can I get 1 leg? Can I get 1 leg in the crowd, please? Anybody with 1 leg? Anybody with 1 leg? 1 leg. 1 leg. All right, 2 legs. 2 legs. Let me go. Oh, we've got the 4 legs. 4 legs. Spider body. Spider body. Everybody give it 6 legs. Everybody give it 6 legs. 7 legs. 7 legs to the back. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. 3. At the back.
I just provided the background track.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. You added ambiance to the auction hall. Why is this watch paw like a little bit spaced out? Danger ahead. Ferocious. Deviant monsters. Be on your guard. Trial. I'm sorry, but this adorable flower cat does not go with.
There's some deviant monsters ahead. Commence trial.
Ruby Basarios. No.
Whatever Basarios.
Bad
He's covered in
Basarios.
rubies
Naughty
and he's got a
Basarios.
rock
Okay.
inside. Oh, big bloodbath. Oh, this is just a kill floor. Fun.
Oh, it's time to murder. Excellent. Entertainment. Good for the family.
So, this is a very correct thing because he's a speedy boy.
I know he's a speedy boy. What do you take me for?
However, I will say before you lock in that attack that he is. Do you just like ignore the words that I'd say?
There was such energy coming from you there.
He's weak to water, and I know that we carry another technical monster that has water.
I feel like you're so upset.
It's just the part where like I specifically like went out of my way to start the sentence with the "don't do what you're about to do" thing. Oh, that was brutal. It did. He bounced like
She
vibrationally.
just pound massaged his chin with ice pillars.
That's actually, you made it sound really comfortable now.
I did actually make it sound really comfortable. I'm kind of jealous that my chin has not been pound massaged with ice
she's
pillars.
your Monstie. You could just ask her.
Okay, so it's cool. There's a little garden of deviants here. That's really exciting.
Yeah.
I think we should probably swap to Mr. Clean because he's weak to water.
Oh, yeah. And because Mr. Clean's also a technical attacking monster. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it makes sense. We probably should have done that from the start.
That would be a good combination. I can only imagine why you would think of that, yeah.
Now, if we just get rid of his legs...
Then he'll die.
Then he'll die. Everybody knows a Bloodbath Diablos.
The legs are where the heart are.
I don't know why I'm saying that like that's some silly notion. Like, haha, he can't live without his legs.
He can't live without his legs. Well, yeah, I mean, he won't be able to hunt anymore, and if he can't hunt,
no, I mean like emotionally, he can't live without his legs.
Well, I mean, yeah, without his legs, he can't reach the higher ends of the cactus. That's what I meant by hunt. And if he can't reach the higher end of the cactus,
that's
like, what's
actually a really good point. The Bloodbath Diablos, a deviant born of hatred, when he clashed his horns against a hunter as a young'un, and it splintered and deformed. He now wears the blood and guts of his enemies, lives for battle, and will kill everything that moves. His diet? Cactus.
It's worth mentioning that most of the enemy's blood that he wears is cactus juice.
I don't know why, but the notion of a Bloodbath Diablos just happily munching on some cactus is absolutely wonderful.
This is fucking delicious. I love this stuff.
It almost makes me not want to keep killing. Oh god. Oh god.
Well, it wasn't the
Please.
steamy explosion.
Please fall over. Oh,
See?
thank...
You
Oh!
just gotta believe in me.
All right,
Look what we did. Look what we caused.
We did this. This is our fault.
If we didn't do that, to be fair, if we didn't do that, Velkhana actually probably would have died to that, as they have been.
That was absolutely brutal.
Yeah, that was a little rough. I feel like that was tougher than the original Bloodbath we fought.
Oh, definitely. These are of higher caliber.
A little souped up.
Okay, well, you know, that's one done. That's all good. Let's retreat with our tail between our legs.
Turns out this one isn't one that lets you do that.
I'm so glad we don't have to kill them all in one go.
Yeah. I hope it's the same for this one.
Oh yeah, I really should have. I just kind of boldly went for that, didn't I? Mr. Smithy!
Welcome.
I hope you do have me covered, because I need you to increase the power of my bone sword.
I have you covered. Oh my god, we've got 24 jaws?
We have so many jaws!
I don't think you killed 24 of them, and so, like, how physically... That's a hefty thing.
That
oh,
is...
it still goes.
Can go again?
It still goes.
Oh!
It uses Grimclaw, which I assume we're gonna kill.
It can go again?
And this is to go even further beyond!
Also, why is this random crab Basarios army guardian of the Deviant Den?
Because what else would you use to defend them but a rock in a hard place? Purple Ladroth just having a fun tree time.
Oh, look at me. It's
Oh,
fate.
yeah.
It was meant to be. It was seriously
He's just chowing on a rock.
Ordained. Hello.
Did you say ordained? Are you a minister?
No, but I do like interrupting Tigrex bath time. Fear my fury. Oh.
Oh, a fear charge slash.
God, it's good.
Why
It's
are
nice
great
to be
swords
out damaging
just like-
Roberto, you know. It's good to get that. I needed to get that complex out.
I don't appreciate that. I feel like great swords just like do the most damage in the game.
Well, yeah, it's the great sword. It's the big damage weapon. It has no utility and just does big damage.
I'm just sad that I'm going to wind up using one because the sword and shield is just not as strong.
Hey, you're all off telling me if only you had counter guard on, you could do shenanigans and, you know, you just...
I am, but what that would save you is like 50 damage.
I feel like Brute isn't the worst. I do like him, though. I love how he looks. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of how he looks in his original incarnation, but he looks gorgeous in stories.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is Grimclaw, though, so maybe we should stop talking about Brute.
Yeah, thanks, man. You just really let me go for that, didn't you? Really appreciate that.
I know that Brute Tigrex is beautiful, but like,
He is really
Grimclaw
I just wanted to talk about him. Okay, it wasn't that I was
prettier.
misspeaking. This Tigrex reminded me of another Tigrex, and I thought I'd bring Brute into this.
Yeah, I just thought I would clear things up so that people would understand that you were talking about Brute on purpose.
Brute nearby, like, oh.
Yeah.
Everyone always
so
likes
nice.
Grimclaw. Thank you.
Grimclaw's just like, how fucking dare you? I will fang combo your frickin' friend here with his big old yellow lollipop head. I will eat his frickin' face.
The bad news is I chose the wrong attack type.
That's some bad news.
That is the bad news.
Especially because it also killed Roberto.
Look, alright, Roberto should know better.
You're right. He should not listen to you.
Thank you, Roberto. Thank you very much.
I wish there was a way to line it up so it looked like he was kicking it. This might hurt.
Oh, God.
I mean, if he thinks it might hurt, then he probably has never really tested this properly.
What I will give to be able to do that at some point in some Monster Hunter game. Like,
it's basically just a moving true charge slash, so it's not that.
yeah, but how good would that be?
unfathomable.
Moving
It would be
charge,
okay.
true charge?
You're basically asking for hammer, so just get out of
I'm
here.
asking for sharp hammer.
Yeah, that's what happens when you take a weapon and then you just add a part from another weapon.
Look, okay, I am going
Like, I
to
think
kill...
we should take Greatsword and then add super amped element discharge without any of the other parts of Charge Blade.
I'm going to kill this Tigrex now, okay?
I like that. Maybe we could give it Foresight Slash while we're at it too. Like instead of shoulder, because like shoulder's dangerous. You can take damage when you shoulder.
Really, is Mizetsune is... yeah. Don't worry,
Get
I've got
slapped.
this. Thanks, Mizitsune.
Go figure, right?
Who will we find next?
I'm gonna guess that it is no one.
I'm gonna say yes.
That's probably the
Dreadqueen.
worst guess.
I'm gonna
I think
say
it was the
Dreadqueen.
worst guess.
I think
Silverwind.
Dreadqueen.
Silverwind.
Oh!
Oh, I mean, if you had turned left like I thought you were going to.
Okay.
That one's
I'll
Silverwind.
indulge you. I'll
Guaranteed,
indulge you.
that's Silverwind.
I'll make you feel better. Okay.
To be fair, he's a bit further away than I thought he was.
Yeah, no, he is actually massively far away. Is it gonna be? Nope.
No, sad times.
You were
What's
very,
the
very
point?
wrong. You know what? Let's just get rid
Well,
of it.
actually, technically speaking, I triangulated where Silverwind was by showing you where the other two were.
I triangulated where Silverwind was.
It's literally triangulating because there's 3 points, and I
Is
worked
it?
out
Is
the
it
other two.
literally triangulating.
Yeah, because triangulating is using 3 points.
Well, let's annihilate the Zinogre. That's a lot of damage.
is a lot
Also,
of damage.
what did
That's
it
just the
damage
beginning.
over on the left?
Life
There was just a
itself.
little number really far off. Like, was it just a poor innocent, like, beetle in the grass?
Yeah, it was probably Basil himself. He just accidentally had a little
Aw.
recoil.
That happens sometimes, you know? Oh! I love it so much.
Yeah, the way he just looks back at the camera.
Like, did you see that? I know it was cool.
saw that, right? It was
God,
pretty
I'm
cool
hot.
shit.
Yeah, you like how I wield my great sword? I know you do. I know you do.
Why are you talking to me like that, dude?
Is it just me, or is he suddenly, like, really tanky?
Yeah, I do feel as though that's the case.
It's alright, we'll power up the kinship, and then we will kill him with the kinship.
Yeah, Roberto, just max pushing yourself instead of killing him. Yeah, you probably will not survive this fist. And the normal fist, maybe. This fist, no chance.
This is an above average fist.
This fist, you've never seen this fist before in your life.
I do love
He
that he
goes
shows
middle
it off
knuckle
at the
first.
end. This is what I murdered him with.
It's like, this is what I did it with. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a little
Has
awkward.
Roberto just, like, forgotten how to,
yeah.
like, kill things?
Attack.
Like, I just...
As a whole.
Roberto,
Roberto,
buddy,
that's the wrong one.
you need
Roberto.
to, like,
You still killed it, though. He fell over and it died. Roberto fell on his ass, and then the Zinogre died.
Don't you just hate it when your enemy accidentally
Oh, hey.
impales himself on your sword?
You know what? We now have the answer that monsties can die on a one head-to-head.
Slug!
My face slug.
Imagine if Mizitsune, whilst charging and Slippy, just went along and then just straight up, you know, like slugged it up the wall and over, like just in a straight line up and down with the terrain, like like slug slime.
I cannot imagine that.
Oh,
It is beyond the realm of my ability to imagine.
that's a shame. That's a real shame, man. That's a real... But that's okay, because we're about to get all up in this Dreadqueen Rathian's business.
What is her business? What does she run?
She's an accountant. She manages...
Oh, sorry. Is she an accountant or is she an accountant?
What?
Does she sell pictures of herself online and then tell people she's an accountant?
You have a weird understanding of what an accountant is.
Well, there's at least two types of accountants that I'm aware of.
I think someone's lied to you about what an accountant means.
Well, then I need to find a new name for my profession.
Wait, I'm on 1 heart and low health, and I'm just gallivanting off on
Yeah,
the
just walking into it. I mean, it is a Dreadqueen. Like, what's the worst that could happen, right? I mean, it's only enraged now. Like, it could only kill us or something.
She, by default, is technical.
Yeah, then power, because I think she's speeding this guy. That makes more sense.
You really... Yeah,
All I did was agree with you. All I did was agree with you. You can't say, this is all you.
You're digging holes and you're putting me in them.
You said
what you did.
I-
Look what you did
I
to
was
our
just-
boy.
all I did was-
Look
all I
what
did was
you
agree
did
with
to
you.
our boy.
I don't even have hands on the controls.
Well, you have hands on my heart and you just squeezed.
Well, I mean, you're the one who, like, pushed the idea. All I did was squeeze the idea you presented.
Well, I'd like it when you squeeze my ideas.
Well, I'd like it if you stopped presenting things to me.
Both my cats are currently fighting each other, about 2 feet to my left.
Are they jousting? Are they, like, riding tiny steeds?
Well, no, it's really weird because, like, Poof is one of the most silent cats you ever heard. He barely
Yeah.
meows, and if he does, it's this weird squeak because his voice is weird, right? But he's an absolute little psychopath of a fighter. Like, he just stares and attacks cold, doesn't react to anything. It's honestly a little bit creepy. Yeah. Whereas Ember is kind of, he's a bit of a drama queen, right? Like, they just kind of put his paw on him, and then Ember will be there like, ah! Oh, stop it! Making the whiniest meow when nothing is happening.
I mean, that's what I do when people touch me.
Ah!
I don't like it. I don't like being touched either. So I mean, it's reasonable. It's a good reaction.
It's just this silent, calculated psychopath, and then just this constant. Oh!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop
Literally. No, brother. This is how it must be. It's you or me. This shelf's only big enough for one of us.
Only one of us can be allowed to stand within this inch of space that I want to rub my hand in.
Literally! And the thing is, Ember won't move. He won't leave. He won't give up. He will just lie there and whine. That's his entire strategy.
Like, give up, give up, give up.
If I lie here and say stop it enough, then I'll win the fight. That's how that works.
Exactly. Eventually, I'll have to win. I don't blame him either, but I blame him.
Did we just, on a win, go to 1 health?
That's correct. That is I think she increased her flame attack and then did a pretty meaty attack, even though we countered it.
I find this very upsetting.
Well, on the bright side, we're now at full health, so it's like it didn't even happen.
We just hit
but
that.
But now it's sort of like it did happen.
It's okay. We're going to slowly but surely break her. We're going to break
One
her
heart
like
at
a
a
bad
time.
child over your knee.
I thought you were going to say a badger, but why do you
We're going to break her
children?
like a badger, and you know how badgers break.
It's okay. I would like to circle back to why you break small children over your knee.
Look, the point is, you might think there's some moral nuance to breaking badgers. You might think there's some, like, grey areas, but no.
Whoa, hold
when
up.
it comes to badgers, it's black and white.
Breaking badgers is just anthropomorphic Breaking Bad.
Jesse!
That's what I was saying.
Jesse, we gotta hunt badgers! Jesse!
No, they are the badgers!
Oh, they are the badgers!
Breaking badgers!
Jesse, we gotta do badger things! I don't know any stereotypical badger things, but we gotta do them, Jesse!
I don't know what we eat, Jesse!
Jesse, what do badgers
eat?
eat? Jesse, we're badgers now! We need to know what to eat, Jesse! We paint bloody Walt as like a senile old man that's like, Jesse, please tell me what's going on!
Jesse, we need to collect the earthworms, frogs, rodents, birds, eggs, lizards, insects, the bulbs! Earthworms, bitch!
Nargacuga, we meet again.
I do like it when my wind is colorful.
Such a pretty monster. Oh.
Is it wind if it takes form physically, visibly?
Yes. Alright, me and Velkan are about to both die to White Shadow.
Well, it's not the White Shadow that does the thing that's the problem. It's more of the vacuuming blast that you succeeded at.
Nargacuga Silverwind is the White Shago. Shago? He's the White Shago.
Right,
so if he
White
kills
Shago.
us, then it's entirely his fault,
I mean,
okay?
you specifically countered the thing that kills everyone, so you did good.
I did good. I did it.
You just gotta keep doing that, and then hopefully the other creatures will also keep doing that.
Oh!
Okay. Oh no! No one blocked that. There goes 2 hearts.
That's I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. That's not good.
What? I thought that was amazing for us.
I'll be real.
You mean you don't like having 1 heart?
I will be real. I will be full on. That is not what we wanted to see.
I wonder how strong Fortify is in this game, and like if there's actually any benefit to just walking around.
Yeah, I really
want to
have a little diddle with it.
You want to have a little diddle with everything.
Well, look, I'm a diddler. What do you want from me?
Yeah, you're the little diddler.
I'm the little diddler. And to answer your question, it's just a good way to discipline naughtiness.
Well, you said break them. If you're breaking them, then you're not really disciplining them. You're ending them.
No, you're breaking their spirit.
Oh, that's fine. Well, if you're gonna do that, then like they probably already died.
Like you just take
otherwise, how would
like
you
their
reach
bottle
their ghost?
of rum and you just smash it, and then they'll never do it again.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Why does everything in stories look so much better than everything and everything else?
I don't know. It's just the whole aesthetical color scheme. I want to play a whole Monster Hunter game that just looks like this.
I mean, that's we did.
An action one. Like one where I can like run around and like punch them with my hand.
Ooh. Well, we got away with that.
Oh, they could even make it a fighting game where like
it's always one hunter versus one monster, and there's a pool of hunters and a pool of monsters.
Like a load of them swimming is what you're saying.
Yeah, just a pool of them, and then like you can dive into the pool. And if you dive into the pool of hunters, you'll probably have a good time because hunters are all like happy, fun people, and like if you jump into the pool of monsters, you'll probably die.
Well, do they have their gear? Like it might be quite spiky.
Well, it'd be hard to swim if they had their gear. They'd probably just sink for most of them.
Well,
Anyone with a greatsword would not be able to swim.
Then there's, you know, at least a layer of drowning hunters underneath you to save you.
Well, the main worry that I have is I don't quite understand how greatsword was at all involved in the 3rd generation of Monster Hunter. Like, surely any greatsword user would have just like sunk to the bottom of the sea instantly, and then either had to abandon their weapon or die.
God, find someone who looks at you like Brachydios looks at food being thrown over a cat's shoulder.
Actually, that was sort of a scary look, I would say.
Find someone who looks at you like that. I
want to consume!
On rainy nights.
Find someone who looks at you like they think of you as a meal.
Find someone who looks at you like
Find
they
a grizzly
think
bear.
of you as a meal.
Find yourself a grizzly bear. That's what we're saying.
This is how you overkill a Nargacuga.
Calamity Glacier.
The 2 Aptonoths have been sacrificed successfully.
Calamity Glacier.
Oh, God.
I'm glad the Aptonoth aren't up there.
God, what we need is a monster hunter, right? Where the monsters can do their kinships against you as a hunter in a normal hunting setup.
Yeah, we're really good at coming up with Monster Hunter games that are stories too.
I think the Pond Mare, look, is a really nice place for deviants to be.
It's a pretty place, yeah. It's just a pretty place in general to exist. It's a pretty existence.
Hello, my good friends, the 8-Watch Paw.
No, go 9th. This is actually the 9th gate that we're going to, not...
You're so creepy. Like, this is such a creepy cat.
Commence trial. Go
And I just love,
forth.
after that conversation, we clearly stand there as this cat jumps off the barrel,
slowly drags it
to the right, hops back up, and then gestures us forthwith.
Yeah, we're just like, do you want a hand? It's like, no, I've got this.
I've got this, all right? Every cat can carry their barrel.
I have 2 jobs. One of them is to stand here, and one of them is to drag this. Let me do this.
All right, so welcome to Zone 9. We're layering this. We're doing all right.
We have finished Zate, and now we are going to Znine.
I like it. I like how you say things like numbers and letters together.
I just like the concept of a word that goes from a Z into an N. Znine!
I'm sensing that something crazy tough's lurking ahead. Is it because they keep telling us that, Navaroo, every time we talk to one of them?
That to us a lot.
Are you trying to claim that? Like, what are you doing?
It's like, my fur is tingling as if we've been warned.
As if we have been warned that awfulness is ahead of us.
Partner, let's talk to the feline.
Oh, why does Navaroo not have a... Please, sir, can I have some more? type voice.
Partner, please give me some more.
We're positively claudacious, we are.
We are positively chuffed, sir.
Partner, we're right chuffed to be here. My whiskers are doing a right tingle, they are.
Yes, as you do here, teamwork does make the visions pass within your brain while you are asleep, sire.
Okay, good. All 5 deviants once more proven.
But all together, just to make us look even stronger?
What? Where is... Like, I get the right arrow on this caravan stand. It's leading you on, but...
Yeah.
Where is left? Like,
well, it's also pointing down, so it's just like, this is where the caravan stand is.
Right here, wait here for your caravan.
It's like, you are here.
It's the you are here stand.
Yeah.
And then
the other one points to the cat.
Rivetto, it's...
I'm going where it's pointing. I don't understand, man.
You told me you are here. Bro, I'm trying.
Okay, now it's pointing to the right.
Just stop moving, Rivetto. Just stand still.
Okay, whatever you say.
All right, everybody. That is a deviant delicious buffet, absolutely butchered. And it felt good. It was good. It was very good.
It was powerful.
Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and we will see you very, very soon. Please consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a good boy.
Goodbye. Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.